Just so exciting. Quite stressed. I can't quite believe it. Exchange! Hello! We are off on a date night, which is so exciting. We have not been on a proper date in so long, so I'm absolutely buzzing, and we're actually going with only sort of 4 weeks until we move, which is so exciting. So I think my hair is accurately representing how I feel quite now, and that is quite stressed. We are moving at a much quicker rate to what we first initially expected. Nevertheless, I am so excited, and even though it's going to be a 4 or 5 hour journey down south, removal vans, we're not actually moving into our house straight away. Smiling from ear to ear, above the cortisol, above the stress, above the moving boxes, above the fact we only have 2 knives, 2 forks, 2 spoons to use. I am just so happy. And we'll be in for Christmas, which I couldn't have asked for more. We still have a bit, well these are, I just need to organise all of this because essentially we are taking this to utilise for the first month, and then we can unpack everything else. We still have not sold the bed, which is just, I feel like it's one of those issues that I will just going to procrastinate until probably like the last day. So we have everything here somewhat packed, and that needs to be vacuum packed. But yeah, it's quite strange when you see all of your belongings just in boxes. It makes you realise how much rubbish you actually hoard over the months. Just nuts to be standing in the middle of everything we own. This house we're in right now, well, we won't be in for much longer. This has been in the family for 20 years this year, and so it's quite a bittersweet moment, even though we are so excited to be moving down south, even further down south. It is something that has definitely been quite emotional, and I don't think it's hit us completely yet, even though I did burst out crying yesterday, but something that as we pack more and we start seeing much more empty space around the house really sets in for us that we are actually leaving. Oh my gosh. Hello. Exchanged. I can't quite believe it. I'm in utter disbelief, and I'm so excited for what the future holds for us down in Devon. I'm so speechless. I just feel so grateful and happy and excited and enthralled to be able to start our new life down by the beach. Oh gosh, so excited. As you can see, sat on a mattress. Funnily enough, it was actually the mattress from our sofa bed, which we've now tipped. It's like our makeshift sofa, and will be makeshift bed probably for a few nights because we've actually sold our bed upstairs. And then we have a couple of tip runs to do tomorrow to get rid of things like a rug. We've got loads of paint pots, we've got a TV, we've got bags of clothes which we just found in the attic, and I don't particularly want to give those to charity, so they'll be going to the tip. And just little bits of random things that just dotted here and everywhere that you just suddenly unearth when you move house. it does make you realise how you pick up throughout the years. Didn't think I was a hoarder, but learn something new about yourself every day. One thing that has been so lovely actually though is finding things that I forgot I owned, that I love, that I can reuse. We found some puzzles and some board games, and oh my gosh, I knew I had a lot of books, but crikey, I'm going to be on Facebook Marketplace and some various websites very soon to try and figure out where those books can be stored in the house. I just can't believe this sort of 6-month wait is now over in a couple of days. And it's quite odd that we've exchanged only sort of 2 or 3 days before completion. However, that is the path that we've taken, and we've got the van that is now booked. My dad's coming up to help us. So we believe everything is planned, everything is in situ, and we just need to dot the rest of the I's, cross the rest of the T's when it comes to packing up the house, which might be slightly tricky, but it's fine, we'll get through it. Hello, how are you? How are you? Are you excited? He's gonna be a Devon dog, aren't you? Yeah, you beautiful boy. You had a nice dinner? Oh yeah, good boy. Yeah, we are thoroughly excited, and he, I bet is so excited to be in the sea, be in a new house, and also where we're moving there's another dog, basically his cousin Luna, who's a Weimaraner, and I know you're going to have great fun together, aren't you? Yeah, we're excited, hey. We're going to get nice and cosy, dinner is on, and I'm waiting for Adam to get back from the gym. Going to watch a bit of TV, read my book, and plan out tomorrow. And we're off. This will be a tip run for us, and then we will be going to collect the van and getting everything ready to move. So nuts, do you need some help?
So I think we'll be fine.
Don't get me wrong, this is definitely not everything. We've got loads more stuff behind you. All of this now, and still going. I'm just hoping our car and the van fits it all in. Goodness me. We are actually moving. I can't quite believe it. I actually can't quite believe it. We've been in this place for 2.5 years. It's been in the family for 20 years this year. And my gosh, it's almost as though because it's been so rushed, I'm not even at the point of emotion, because I'm just sort of, the adrenaline is running, and I think it's just going to hit home once we leave and we arrive in Devon. But wish us luck packing the van. Come with me. gosh, it is like 3:30 in the morning and we're moving house today. I can't even believe it. Oh my gosh, we're moving to Devon. Moving to Devon. Wish us luck.
I think this would be well bright in summer.
Yeah.
Well bright. This was only done just as the summer was ending.
We have officially moved from Surrey to Devon and I am beyond excited. Currently staying at my parents' house whilst we settle in. Yeah, we're sort of living in limbo, aren't we, Luna? This is Luna. Amarana. She's gorgeous, she's a bit of an old girl now. So she just likes to sleep. He is very, very happy to be in Devon. Packed up everything, gave the keys into the estate agents and headed down. Drive was lovely, stopped a couple times, literally got up crack of dawn at sort of 4 a.m. to make sure that we could, you know, get down in time because we were hiring an enterprise van and we only had it for 24 hours, so you had to make sure that you gave it back at the other end. Anyway, got there, unpacked everything, all good, feeling happy, feeling so excited to be down. There was only a little sprinkling of rain, so I was buzzing because I thought the weather was going to be awful. And then we go to the tip just to get rid of a load of stuff. And I start seeing smoke come from the bonnet. And then we get out the car and one of the locals comes over and goes, "Yeah, your car doesn't sound great." So, yeah, engine's blown. Car got us there, will not get us any further. Have to get a new car. So we're currently in a different part of Devon, sort of 45 minutes away, looking at another car to buy. I mean, what luck. What bloody luck. But I suppose swings and roundabouts. Can't always be rainbows and sunshine. Got to have a couple of clouds. That being one of them. But I'm so sad. We've only had her like just over a year and spent some money on her, and now obviously, oh, it's a sad day. But I do like the car that we're looking at. So fingers crossed. Oh. First week in Devon. Oh my gosh. Can't believe we're actually here. We've landed. We are living a little bit in limbo. It is kind of all over the shop, but that's fine. We have a roof over our heads and hopefully have a new car. And I do feel so much more at peace. We've got beautiful countryside walks, heading to the beach later on this week, which will be an absolute dream because we've had to use a courtesy car, which has meant Milo, the muddy Labrador, cannot get in it. Otherwise we won't be able to give it back and we'll pay a fine, X, Y and Z. Yeah, it's been a lovely first week and I feel so happy. Although we are, as I said, we are living sort of in and out of a few places. So soon we'll be moving into a gorgeous little cottage. It's awfully quaint and it'll be nice for us to, because at the moment we're staying with family. So then it'll be nice to have our own space, give them back theirs and settle in a little bit because we'll be there for sort of 3 or so weeks. Hopefully, because we're in a really lovely little town in the South Hams, we will get really into the spirit of Christmas. There's the lights being switched on, all the shops with their little fairy lights and their Christmas decor. I am so excited. I don't know if it's too early to mention Christmas. Do you have to wait till December 1st? I'm not sure. But I'm excited, and even though I love the autumnal feel and the cosy season that autumn brings, I do absolutely adore Christmas and I cannot wait for decorations, songs. And because I've got a little sister, I've got such an appreciation for the magic of Christmas because we do Elf on the Shelf, we've got her little advent calendar she gets so excited about, and many other things like that that just bring out the joy and wonder that is the festive season. So I'm very excited for that. Though we are staying in the cottage, which will be really lovely, we also need to plan for when the barn is done for us to move into, because we've got quite a bit of furniture that we need to buy, which is fine. I'm not stressed yet about that. But then I don't want to just be really hasty, get a load of stuff that maybe we won't want in the future. So it's just figuring out what to do. I've been on Facebook Marketplace, I've been on Vinted, I've been on Oka and Kunku, the Cotswold company. I've been scouring. So I'm very excited to maybe go and view some bits, see what we like. We do have one sofa. We do have a sofa coming, hopefully, fingers crossed, before mid-December. But who knows with Christmas delivery.
Get Milo.
We are off to the Dartmouth Food Festival, so come along with us.
You're going to try a bit of this by the wheel. The front wheel, you hang it.
See if we can turn the rag top into this. So the car broke down, we're living in limbo, but we're staying strong and we've still had the most amazing few first days here in Devon. So I hope you guys follow along to see what we get up to, and I'll talk to you really, really soon. Alright, see you later. Bye.